Electric heat not working. In most homes, the problem comes from only three components: the heating elements, the sequencer, and the high-limit safety switch. In this video, we will explain what each part does, why it fails, and the symptoms homeowners notice when these failures happen. Section 1. Heating elements. Heating elements are the source of all electric heat. They are resistance coils that get extremely hot when power flows through them. Your blower pushes air across these coils to warm the home. Heating elements fail for several reasons. The coil can break, connections can loosen and create hot spots. The metal can fatigue over time, and long periods of heat stress can burn the element open. When an element fails, the symptoms are simple. The heat feels weak. The system runs much longer. Only part of the home warms up, or the blower runs, but the air is not warm. Section 2. Sequencer. The sequencer is the timing device that controls when the heating elements turn on. It turns the elements on in stages. This prevents the electrical system from being overloaded. Sequencers can fail in several ways. If it gets stuck open, the heat never comes on. If it gets stuck closed, the elements can overheat. If the timing slows down, heat takes a long time to start. Internal coils can burn out, or the contacts can wear and fail to close properly. Homeowners will notice clear symptoms: no heat at all, heat that takes much longer to start, heat that works only sometimes, or occasional breaker trips from improper staging. Section 3. High-limit switch. The high-limit switch is the safety device for the entire heat kit. It protects the air handler from overheating. If temperatures rise too high, the limit switch opens and shuts the heat off. High limits fail for a few reasons. Internal springs weaken, contacts wear out, repeated overheating damages the mechanism, or the switch becomes stuck in the open position. Homeowners will notice the following symptoms: heat starts but shuts off quickly. Heat cycles on and off during the same call. The blower runs but there is no heat, or the heat only works for short periods. Section 4. How these parts work together. These components work as a system. The thermostat calls for heat. The sequencer activates the heating stages. The elements begin to produce heat. The high-limit switch monitors temperature, and the blower distributes the heat through the home. When one part fails, the others feel the impact. A bad sequencer can overheat the elements. An open element makes the system run much longer. A weak high limit can shut the heat off early and create inconsistent performance. Section 5. When a heat kit needs replacement. A heat kit may require replacement when certain failures occur: when an element is burned or broken, when a sequencer stops staging correctly, when the high limit trips repeatedly, when heat becomes inconsistent or unreliable, or when heat damage is visible inside the air handler. Electric heat systems are simple. Three parts do almost all the work, and these same three parts cause almost every failure. Understanding what each component does helps homeowners make better decisions. This has been a clean and simple breakdown of the most common electric heat problems. Follow for more educational HVAC insights. HVAC Intel.